Fellow simmers. I hope you guys are doing really well today. I am going to be doing the one tile challenge. I don't know if you all have heard about it. If you haven't, it's been out for over a year. And if you're seeing it from me, there are much better and much bigger creators to have seen it from first. So that's where I got the idea. But we are going to go ahead and we're going to do my take on the challenge. I think it'll be really fun. I think that I've got some ideas for how we can use the create your own job, like register your own job with the Ministry of Labor. We're going to try to do that. We're going to try and we're going to try some stuff. Now, the one thing that I decided that I'm going to do is I am going to I'm going to read the rules here in just a second, but there's one addendum that I am going to make personally. So, it is going to be that we can't garden. Like, I know, but gardening is like the easiest way to do anything. And we could feasibly buy a whole bunch of seed packs and stuff like that. And I've tested it. You can purchase seed packs and you can actually make your money back. So we're not going to do any of that. We're not going to touch gardening, which means that for our outdoor stuff, we're going to have to figure out some other stuff. Maybe we'll put up a painting alcove or fabrication section outside or something like that. But anyway, we're gonna see how this goes with Crowley here. Hey bud, what's up? You wanna say anything? Hi. Yes. You doing okay now that the delivery man left? Uh-huh. Okay. You wanna sleep? I'm gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna actually need my hand. Yes, it's a good boy. That's who you are. You're a good boy. Alright, so here we go. This is the lot that we're playing on. We're playing on San Myshuno, on, oh goodness, Vacus Verdance, or something like that. It's a huge empty lot with some trees. I thought that having some trees on the lot already might be a little nice. Just because we can't see it, you know, or our sim can't see it, doesn't mean that we can't see it, so might as well. And we have, Babs Lamore. She's a sim that I made a very long time ago, and I changed up a little bit for this challenge. I think it'll be fun to see what happens. So, let's go ahead and drop the walls. There we are. Hi, Babs. Already on your phone, I see. That's good, because you're going to need to start doing some stuff on your phone. Number one thing, honey girl, we're going to be taking some photos. Feet pics. You just moved out. You ain't got nothing but a single tile lot. So get those boots off. That's all we can do. We're going to take as many selfies as our tiny fingers can stand. Apparently we're not going to take any selfies because the camera is going to not let us retract that far. So we'll just go ahead and spin. We've taken now several photos of the blank wall. And let's see. Wow, we got one is worth $11. That is phenomenal. We're in the money now, ladies and gents. That was another 9. Another 11 of a blank wall. You guys really like watching paint dry, huh? Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. A $1 one. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? In living color. I forgot to change my money. Let me go ahead and sheet that. This is a lot harder with a cat in one hand. But, we'll go ahead and do money, and, oh, shoot. How much money did I get from that? So what, I got 20 out the gate, I got another 11, so that's 31, and then I got a 2, and then I got a 1, so that's 33 simoleons from pictures. Man, that is golden. We are racking up the points here now. And, I think we got some options, don't we? We've got lots of options. Just lying, we have, more feet pics that we can take. And that's it. That's it. That's all we can do. These blank wall photos are gonna be our source to riches. $7. Okie dokie, girly pop. We got 11 the last time. 0! Oh, honey. Things are not looking up here. You know what we could totally do? Sneaky, sneaky. We're gonna go ahead and change this up. We're gonna do the convivial. No. We're gonna go ahead and do. Oh, the penny pixies would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's see. We'll go ahead and we'll do peace and quiet. That goes with our little reading. Goodbye, Crowley. I love you very much. See you later. Let me move myself over here for just a second so you can see what I'm working with. Peace and quiet. We will not do any of that. We're gonna do... I very specifically wanted to pick up... Honestly, probably fast internet's gonna be really good for us later. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna change this to the tiny home residential. There we go. I can't make it a tiny home residential. Well, we'll unlock the ability to make it a tiny home residential here in 4 more tiles. 4 more painstaking tiles. Alrighty. $48 dues. What can you do with $48 dues? I don't think there is anything that we can do, craft, make. I don't know, maybe the paper making, no, because we actually have to have space. Yeah, we gotta have space for it. So, nothing we can do with that. Pictures it is! Oh, honey child, you might have to go up from footfinders.com to OnlyFans here. Maybe we make you a pop legend, or sorry, a live stream legend. Why do I keep going into that when I need to be taking photos? Photos. Take selfie. Yes, take selfie of the wall. Take wall selfie. Take another one, and another 2, and 3. Alright, now let's see. If I sell the whole stack, that gives me 21. I suppose I don't particularly want to bother. Yeah, I don't care too much about fame. So we'll go ahead and just sell that. Babs, honey, I really know you like playing on your phone, but there is no money that we can earn from you doing that at this current time. None. None whatsoever. Maybe if you were good at it and we did some video game tournaments, if you even can do that from your phone, I can't remember, that would be fine, but we're not doing that. So let's see. We are stuck in our box. Still stuck in a box. I can feel it. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Oh, Lord Almighty. There's that stack for $11. We did literally better. We literally did better on our the same on our very first attempt at taking a selfie. We had more money rolling in from our first pictures of the blank wall. Maybe if I zoom out again. It seemed to like it when I zoomed out. I don't know why, but it did seem to prefer that. Maybe if I take a flirty selfie. Yeah, well, you know, just kind of give it some more ambiance. There's 31. Alright, now we've gone away from the cursed 69. We're at 100 simoleons exactly. Phenomenal. Is there anything else that we can do? I don't think so. Because we obviously can't get a job. We already know that. Can't go to a skills class. Can't do anything social. I don't even know why I'm bothering. Because the next best thing we can do is after upgrading a little bit of space, is put an easel down, I suppose. My goodness. Alright. What if we practice singing for just a little bit? Maybe we get our singing skill up just a tad. Oh, welcome wagon. Go away. I don't need you. Go. Go, shoo. Shoo, I don't need you at all. Alright. Well, we're getting 1 point in our singing skill. Let's just go look at the miserably lonely welcome wagon of just Vanessa Jiang. Not even a Judith Ward. But that's fine. It's fine. We're all the way over here in this corner. I don't even think she can see us. It's so real. I think she's like, who? I thought a neighbor moved in? Question mark? I'm gonna just go ahead and cancel it. She can just go back to doing whatever. Alright, that's enough of the singing skill for right now. We've got something now. I don't know how that's gonna help us later, but maybe we just take photos. Maybe just, like, regular photos of the wall. I feel like maybe if we just take regular photos of the wall instead of selfies, we'll be in, like, a little bit better shape. Maybe not. Maybe. Probably not. I mean, that's not bad. 27, that's pretty good, actually. Alright, I think maybe taking photos as opposed to selfies is the way to go. They like the blank wall being the blank wall there. I think we just do a few stacks of this and do it as fast as we can. Oh no. If I didn't butterfinger getting out of it. Feels like that's longer than it should be, huh? To have to go through 3 menu options to get to the camera. But then again, it's really not. Alright, let's see what that does. 61? Oh, we're in the money now, baby! Alright, build mode. Oh, I'm so excited. I think we can actually get a... I think we can afford... Yes! Yes, we can afford one more tile. Haha, no longer the 1 tile challenge. We are to the 2 tile challenge. But, we shall see. Okay, wait. I've had a brain blast moment. This is something that I haven't done in so long. What if I were to sell this back? Okay. I know, I'm crazy. We're gonna build, instead of another tile... No. Yes, we're gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna do it, and it's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. Okay. Schoolhouse slate fence, because she's not allowed to see anyone. So we're going to draw this right here, and here, and here. Unfortunately, she's able to see people with that. Oh, shoot. What about this? Is this taller? Yeah, that's much... Oh, this fits this exact fence. Wonderful! Perfect! Now we're going to need to remove that... Because I just remembered we never put a roof on this thing. You know what? It's fine. We don't need a roof yet. Because what I'm going to do with this is something very sneaky. I've chosen the wrong aspiration now that I think about it. I know it says no cheats. However, we're going to do 1 cheat. And it's going to be for the dig. So from... oh, goodness, not Adventure Awaits. Where you can be an archaeologist. That one. You can can cheat in a dig site. So we're going to do that. Hold on. We're going to cheat in, it's bb.show objects. Show hidden objects. Show hidden objects. Okay. I don't remember how much it is, though, is the problem. I think it's free, but it's like, it's hidden. She's real hidden, so... Can you dig it? Here it is. I think it's this one. Yep, there it is. One of these 4 is basically, I think it's this one. I think it's, yeah, okay. So there's these 4 over here, and then there's this one. This one acts differently than the rest. Oh no! Oh no! You know what? I'm allowed to have an outdoor area. So, because this also doesn't give me the ability, okay, look, this doesn't give me the ability now to just, we'll put that right there for a second. Because we're going to do this. We're going to extend this out. We're still playing by the rules here. However, we're going to test and see, because I think this would be a lot more fun. You know what I mean? Than just going painting again. But, oh, shoot. Okay. Think. Okay, let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of this, and this. And I think that'll give me exactly enough money for this. No, wait a second. There. And then... Wow, I look like such a noob right now. Why do I look like such a noob? Okay, so she has dug up this incredible archaeological find. However, or she knew about this incredible archaeological find, but she now needs to earn enough for a door to be able to get out to the archaeological find. Okay, the goal is going to be, we'll get a few more tiles, actual tiles. We'll move this around a little bit to later, and we will try and do archaeology. And see how that goes, because it is such a good moneymaker. It's such a good moneymaker. And we don't have to have an official job to go with it. So, you, my dear, you're going to have to get back on Feet Finder. I'm so sorry. I know. I know. It's an atrocity at this point. But, let's see. Maybe we'll give it a filter. Maybe we'll give it a different filter. Maybe another filter. And perhaps another filter? And let's see. Is this gonna get us? No. We're really close to a door. We're so close to a door. Doors are cheap. Doors are cheap. We're gonna get a door. It's fine. Okay, so we're gonna just do a couple more photos, another round, another blast, as long as... Babs, honey, I need you to not give me any zero simoleon photos. You got me? That's the goal. No zero simoleon photos. Sell all of that. I don't know how I just got 10, but you guys saw that, right? Like, and I can't drag and drop this anymore. Well, that's glitched. That's cool. I love starting out with glitched things. Alright, let's get our door. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! We have a door! We have a door! And we're going to use it. Now the problem is can I even get out here to be able to do that? Because there's like a big part of me that feels like I'm not going to be able to do this. Alright. Yes, Babs. Yes. Go excavate the buried remnants of your ancestors of San Myscino. Okay, do it a little faster. Come on, that is the thing about archaeology. It does take like a hot minute, you know. But, there we go. We've acquired the archaeology skill. Phenomenal. Ah, I found a chaos relic base. Oh, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, no! Okay, so clearly that one was not... it was not the ticket. It was not the ticket. It was not the one that is, usable. Or over and over again usable. There's one of them. There's one of them, and I promise you, there is. That, whatever reason it's bugged, it works differently, it acts as it's the one that, it has, wait a second, I know what's wrong. It's because... These are the base because she has base archaeology. I think here in a little bit I'll be able to set up like an actual excavation site on them. So I'm just gonna have to go in and I'm gonna have to get more. Maybe I should make them cost money. What do you guys think? Maybe not. I'm not getting like a ton of money from them yet, and I won't be. But it's a little bit more interesting than watching her take pictures of a wall. Thoughts? I think the thoughts are smart. Now she's level 2 of archaeology. She's having a terrible time with this, though. Oh, she's not going to be able to eat if she doesn't hurry up. Okay, cool. We've got 6 of them. If I send that away for authentication, I literally cannot get it back. So, there really is one that, I think it already has, like, the ropes up on it. That you can just do it over and over again. But they work very well to randomize what comes out of them. No. Alright, well, I suppose that I've just gone a little bonkers then. So we'll just do this. We'll just continue. Archaeology. Oh! Wait a moment! Wait a moment. This one has the border barrier thingy around it that marks it as an actual, like, site. Like an excavation site. Maybe this one will stay. Maybe it's this one. Yes, we've got a mask. Aha! We've done it again. We are somehow at level 2 of natural living. I don't know. 62 and 67. Oh, Babs, you are just raking in the money, honey. Look at you go! Oh my goodness, and you're already level 3 of the archaeological skill? What? Girly pop, you are just flying through these. I'm really gonna need you to, like... You're gonna need to eat. You're gonna need to eat really soon! Oh, no! That's a very concerning amount of money. As in, it's not a lot. It's really not a lot at all. It's enough for 2 tiles. 2 interior tiles. Okay, 1, 2... It looks so bad. Oh, it looks so pathetically bad. I have an idea for it, though, I promise. I have, like, a vision for how I kind of want this mess to come out. Okie dokie. Babs. Because she has to have room for the fridge, you know? Like, she has to have room for the fridge. So I think what we do is we move the door over. Actually, now that I think about it, because if we move the door over, then we can have it one thing on this side and one thing on that side. Shoot. Oh, this is bad. You gotta dig faster. You gotta dig faster. Because I don't think... I mean, we can technically sleep here, and we can technically summon a privy bush. Make her a little bit less miserable. There we go. We got another mask, unauthenticated mask. See, they don't sell for a lot. It's not like she can do much with it yet. But when she gets enough room for the archaeology table and enough money for the archaeology table, she'll be able to do the authentications and sell them on her own. But she's not going to be able to send them away or get the museum, that's the big money for archaeology, is when the museum starts to send you pieces to authenticate. You get a lot of fame, you get a lot of money. Oh, honey. Oh, you reek. Oh my goodness. Okay. You're gonna have to do this faster because you're dying. You're gonna die. If you don't hurry up, you're gonna starve to death, and you're gonna not have food, and you're gonna be a skeleton, and they're gonna have to break in through the walls to get to you. Oh no, Babs. We are looking at, barely about $80 away. Okay, come on. Come on. I need you to go ahead and give us another authentication thingy-majig. I know. It's also really nice, though, because even when they're miserable, they're still able to excavate. So, unlike with painting, where they just won't do it, they'll at least still excavate things. So, archaeological skills away! We have the level 4 of the natural living skill. Is it because we don't have a roof? Is it because we don't have a... Like, why are we getting natural living skill from this? Is it because we're digging? Is it because we're digging? It might be because we're digging. I don't know. Babs, what do you think, honey? Well, I mean, at least you found some stuff. Look at that. Look at you go. Oh, you've just done it. You got like 8 things out of that? That was incredible. There goes an artifact-shaped lump. An unauthenticated knife. An artifact-shaped lump of clump. And an ancient bone dust. Oh, you're rolling in it now. Okay, we can buy a refrigerator. Perfect. Oh, the Clipsonics Deluxe. It looks so good. It's new to her. Alright, let's see. Can we have a quick meal here? Let's get some cheese crackers. Oh, you're gonna eat some peas? You know what? It's fine. You can have 2 meals. You can have 2 meals. You can have crackers and you can have peas. Can you eat your peas? Well, I understand you stink, but you're not gonna die of stink. We're gonna drag that out there, though. We're gonna not keep that in the world with us. Alright, we need another dig site. And you know what? I'm justifying it. I thought it over. I had a good think. I had a good little think here. And I have decided that it is truly important for us to utilize anything that we have within our ability to utilize. And since having a phone is free and we don't have to pay for a phone, I'm going to say that her digging through her yard like that TikTok lady who's digging the tunnels under her house, this is legal. And it's fair. Free usage. Fair use. That's what this is. Shockingly, I do think that there isn't actually gonna be that much of a disagreement on it. I mean, it's not like I'm making bank. If I was making like $1,000 a pop pulling frogs, the golden frogs out of here or something, which is actually more like $8,000 a pop, I would understand. But I'm not using dust bunnies. Wait a second. Imagine doing the dust bunnies. This is actually the perfect challenge to do that with. That is the perfect challenge to do the dust bunny challenge with. Wow, that's actually very smart. Alright, this fridge is in the way of gameplay. We're gonna just move it over here. Yep, now I can see better. Okay. Have you found anything? No. I'm gonna need you to go faster. So much faster, honey. Alright. I'm gonna check back in once she's found some stuff and see how we're surviving. Okay, so we have found a couple things. We've got the Zaza Tototol relic. We've got the artifact-shaped clump. We've got the unauthenticated Amiskian mask and an unauthenticated Amiskian skull. She has to pee very badly, and she reeks. Oh, goodness. I wouldn't want to sleep next to her. We shan't be foraging, because that will break the rules here. We're not going to do that. We'll summon a privy bush. Come on. Oh, honey, you can sleep there. Don't give me that. Can we not? Oh, no, we just can't summon a privy bush. She'll pee on the floor. It's okay. Well, sleep. You can pee on the floor in a minute. Okay, or just keep jumping up like you're about to die. 318! My girl, you've done it! We're rich! Like I said, bear with me. I know it looks silly now, but I think that this might change your view upon things. We're not no, not the whole lot. I'm so sorry. I just meant the house. Just meant whatever this is. Give us a little bit more space for backward growth this way. That rock is very concerning, actually. But I'm going to eventually encircle all of this. That's going to be the goal, is that this gets encircled. I think that that's going to work very well, and we'll see. Alright, now then, let us jut this out. No, we can't do that. We cannot do that. Oh, my fridge is askew. At least it's not ajar. But anyway, let us excavate. How did you? I put her outside because I moved the house. No, I'm sorry. You'll need to be getting back into your prison now. Wait, I can just glitch you. Well, not glitch you, but I can teleport you. There we go. Now you're back in your containment. Now nobody's gonna mop the puddle. Oh well, it's fine. You don't have to smell it, so it's okay. Come on, Babs. Let's see what you've got. Yes, your stinky self is just collecting so many things, just sifting through the junken remains of this great historically town. I don't have a... It's a town. It's a town. Anyway, so, let's see now. You have excavated everything that you could. You've found some ancient bone dust. You have found another unauthenticated Umskin thingy. That's very good. We're really, really close to getting two more. Just two more. Two more tiles, which I think is going to help us quite a bit. Now, dig. Dig! Can you dig it? Yes, I can! Babs the builder. Wait. Babs the digger. Yes, we can. Alright. Come now, Babs. Aren't you having an excellent time with this digging? Yes, if you had a metal detector, I'm sure that you would be rich by now. Especially having come from, I don't know, you grew up somewhere, like, where you could go out in the backyard and find Civil War pins and buttons. That's, yeah, if you had a metal detector and dug places. So this is just like roaming in the woods and playing in the creek to you, except now it's, you know, just trapped in a little, sad little area of your garden, unfortunately, but it's okay. Are you now finally No, you're still excavating. Oh, wow, you're still Girl, you are still excavating. Hot diggity dag. Babs, you are an archaeologist, and your natural living is just shooting up like crazy. This is going demonstrably well. I'm genuinely pleased, genuinely a bit shocked. What is happening over here? Do you guys see this? Oh boy. Oh no, we can't hire an emergency repair service. So we have to hope to not die. Come on there, Crisponics. Don't let me down. Honey! Even if you dislike handiness, guess what? You can dislike handiness. You are allowed to dislike handiness. You're still gonna have to be handy. And dandy. We don't have the money to repair it, or we cannot afford to replace. We must repair. Okay? Just like Rocky says, we reuse, not whatever the rest of his thing was. Don't lose it, reuse it. Yes. Now we have a stinky plate bowl. Forgot about you. Yes. You're just having a horrible time. You really just want to go somewhere, don't you? But you just cannot go anywhere. Oh, if we try to repair this again, I'm very afraid that we're gonna die. You know what? It's fine. Live for the chaos, why don't we, Babs? You are terrible at mopping. Is it because the fridge is just continuing to leak on it, or because you peed there? Now I don't know. Oh, we got another. Oh, we didn't die. We didn't die. Shocking. This thing is. I've actually died by fridge electrocution from this exact model cheap fridge more times than I'd like to admit. We got some repair parts from that. Excellente. $30 dues. We have enough to expand. And so we shall. Gonna go that way. That only cost us $120. $120. And that only cost us another $120. So guess what? Look at us. We are living large now. Now actually would be a good time to put on a roof, and I can finally put on the lot trait. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Tiny home residential. Oh, mwah. If I didn't already have level 6 archaeology skill, I'd have the level 6 archaeology skill by smelling at the pile. So, we are now there. We have traits panel. Oh, I didn't do another trait. Why not? Why did I not do another trait? The natural well might actually be better than natural light. Simply because it's going to be cheaper for us. We don't really need water, though. We're not really using water for anything, so yeah, that'll be fine. There was something else I wanted to do, though. Right! A roof! Aha, yes, that's the thing. That's the ticket right there. Let's see here how we want to do this. I'm not going to make anything complicated. Said me many times before not listening to myself promptly. Because I kind of want it to extend. Actually, now that I think about it, it can extend a bit over the garden. Well, whatever the heck is going on with the roof, it's not pretty, is it? Oh my goodness. Let me get back to where I could even see the roof. Still can't see the roof. Oh, it's because I had the walls down. Okay. I don't think I like the half gable. I think half gable's gonna have to go bye-bye. I think we're gonna do a hipped roof, and we'll do the hipped roof for this portion. And we're gonna pull it literally all the way over. And we'll tuck that way. Yep. It's not perfect. It doesn't need to be. I'm not even gonna put trim on it or worry about anything else. Alright. So we have a fridge, and we have our excavation pile. We have a roof. We have some tiles. We don't have money to afford really anything else. So, first things first is let's try to make enough money from excavating to get the bed. I think that's gonna be... You broke a... It broke again. 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 Yeah, that's what I said too, Babs. Yeah. Honestly, you kicking it made me feel better. Ma'am. Please, I beg of you. There is nothing else we can do. I'm trying to get you a bed. There's nothing we can do. Wow. Just having an absolute freak out over there. I know you want to leave, but you really can't. Like, there's nowhere you can go. I think she wants to try to clean up this dish, is what I am guessing. Maybe if we buy her a sink, if there's a cheap one. There's not a cheap one. Fine, a trash can it shall be. Put it right here, next to the door. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Now we'll take this and we'll do it ourselves. That did not cure the problem. Didn't cure the problem at all. I don't know what in the world is happening with that, but at least our stinky dishes have a place to go. Unlike our stinky selves. Still no shower. That'll be the next thing I think we get, is a shower. Maybe a bed. Maybe a bed. Maybe a bed would be... But we can always bed. We can always bed. We must sleep. We're gonna just sleep and wake up, sleep and wake up, sleep and wake up. Mackie Haas. Hey, Babs! We'd love to have you join the avant-gardes. What do you think? Absolutely not. I don't leave my house. I'm the weirdo that moved in, not the person that wants to join your little clubs. Anyhow, Babs, you barely slept. Okay, you're gonna just have to go outside and pee. Don't know what to tell you. Go outside and go pee. Go here. Wow. That was an incredible glitch out over there. That was one of the longest ones I've ever seen. Bladder failure in 2 hours. Well, don't make that an heirloom. Don't make that an heirloom. Thank you for returning to digging. Now back to our originally scheduled broadcast. Oh, please. What is it that you're having this conniption over? You finally peed. I'm so proud of you. You could have done that forever ago. You want to walk somewhere. I don't know where you want to walk to. I have a trash can for you. Finally, an unauthenticated statue. It feels like we haven't seen one of these in so long at this point. My goodness. Just enough for something. Not enough for a bed or a shower, that is. Come on, Babs. Quicker, my dear. Quicker, quicker, quicker. Alright. Well, she got another Zazatotal relic. And another artifact-shaped lump of clay. So that's a little bit more. That is enough for one of our showers. So let's do this. We're gonna have to make sure it's not a hazard. No! We're just short! We're 8 simoleons short! Well then. Maybe, well, rummaging bits and pieces isn't gonna give us anything. You could have eaten your mushy peas. It's fine. Is it going to let me put one of the dig sites down with there being a puddle there? I don't know. I do not know. I mean, with build, with build cheats on, it's a little bit easier, of course. Alright, I will check back in with us once we are somewhere, once we can afford a few more things, I think. So, we did just discover that we have the neat personality from mopping up so many puddles from this broken fridge. Alright, I'll check back in again. We've only collected this much so far. We've collected that much and gained the neat trait. So, but we can't enjoy repairing things to save our lives, and we're very sad about it, so... We did just get level 3 of the handiness skill, so whether she likes it or not, she is going to repair her own ding-dang fridge. I'm cursed by a gnome! I've been cursed by a gnome! I promise, I went over here and I excavated and I tried to and I got this, and now there's a gnome haunting me. I shall accept the gnome. Its role is gardening, but buddy, I don't have anything. But you know what? You're my friend now. We can talk. I can practice. Oh, we could talk for a second. And then I had my social just absolutely deplete. So I now have an ailment. Can I even cure this? Like, is this even possible to cure, or am I just cursed by gnomes for eternity now? Because I got sad and lonely. Ugh. What a life. Alright. Gnome boy, I think I'm gonna sell you, quite frankly. Why are we mopping a puddle outside? Oh, because we have the neat trait. Yeah, I forgot. We can do that now. Mr. Floppy the gnome. We're gonna put you in my inventory. And I'm gonna sell you. You're gonna be part of my selling stash. Oh, there's more gnomes! Can I talk to it? Please? Tell it some jokes, maybe? Can I appease the gnome? Can I give it a toy? Maybe it'll give me some, maybe it'll give me... I should have probably done this earlier, actually, come to think of it. Wait a second! This is totally about to help me with my social issue! I'm never gonna have a pro- Did they... Oh, wait a second. That was so weird. You guys saw that little tiny video camera too, right? Can I tell you jokes? Can I tell you secrets? I'm gonna have some of these gnomes just, like, when they are no longer alive or, like, brought to life by fairy dust, they're gonna be off the areas that I can actually get them. But I think they hate me. I do think they hate me. So I don't think giving them salad is helping. Maybe a fruitcake. Do you like fruitcake? Yeah, I like fruitcake. Honestly, if the welcome wagon had given me some fruitcake, genuinely I wouldn't be in this mess, I think. Oh, I just gave you a garden salad that I can't even afford. Can I pick you guys up yet? You're a cleaning gnome. I kind of like that, though. Are you a repair gnome? If you're a repair gnome, I kind of want to... You're also a cleaning gnome. I mean... No matter what, I'm still your baby or happy gnome garden pal. I think we're gonna keep this one. Because he tells better jokes. We can't put this one in our inventory. For some reason we can put this one in our inventory. Oh, I can sell him too. My goodness. Well, these guys are gonna make me some bank here in a bit. Alrighty, girly, let's go ahead and get back to this. Come on. Yes, girly pop, you get going on that excavation. Let's do it. You're being real slow. Alright, we'll check back in with you in a minute there, Babs. You keep going. Oh no! Now there's angry gnomes! Oh, now they're breaking everything. Come on. I have so many gnomes I can sell now, though. It's not even funny. I could actually genuinely afford to use this fridge. Okay, you know what? I actually do feel like we're in a very good place now with this gnome delivery that we've had. Let's go ahead and sell everything and see what we're up to. We're in for a nice little chunk of change. Oh, yes, excellente. Alright, now let's expand our lot. We are going to make some more room for... We're going to be out of tiles for our micro home soon, which is fine. We're going to move the rock that way. I think we'll have to move the tree again. I had to do that earlier. And then we'll move the grass. And I think we're going to extend out this away. A wimbo up, a wimbo up, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion excavates tonight. Alright, now we've got enough room for an oven and the countertops. So we're gonna have a little miniature kitchen. Also these walls are starting to give me nightmares. So we'll also go ahead and add in a little more light. Spruce the place up a bit. Okie doke. Now let's go ahead and, yes, I'm gonna go through the bathroom counters. We won't get anything too expensive, but we'll make it look nice. How about that? I think that's a good plan. Yep. Alright, now we need an oven. Not a great oven, not a terrible oven. Something in an in-between oven. Maybe a little bit of a better fridge. How does that sound to everyone? No! Oh, I made a poor choice. I made a poor choice somewhere down this line. Oh, I made a poor choice. Alright, get the fridge back, and now let's get a bed. I do really like the discomfort relief, as this one is not uncomfortable. Or, it is uncomfortable, I should say. I think we'll just go ahead and plop that down. It's right there by the door. It's perfect. Alright, we've got our bed. We've got our little stove and our little fridge area. Things are looking up for us, aren't they, Babs? Yes, indeed. You get yourself a little snacky snap, girlie. You deserve that. While you do that, honey girl, I am gonna put down 2, count 'em, 2 dig sites. Yep. Can you dig it? Yes, I can. Count 'em. 1. Dos Equis. Alright, now you're gonna get out there. You're gonna get in here. You're gonna sleep. You're gonna go to sleep. You're gonna sleep, and we're gonna check back in with you in the morning. You're gonna sleep all night. The gnomes are back. Again. Woohoo! We have reached archaeological level 8. Very proud of Babs. She's doing such a great job. And she's just decided that she wants to be a perfectionist after becoming neat and already being an overachiever, and I've set her up to have PTSD for life on her own terms. Oh lord. Okay. The gnomes Oh, please, I don't even have a garden. You just go in there. Be silent. I'm keeping this one for now. I have so many gnomes. So many gnomes. Alright, we'll be right back. Why do you like fitness? What fitness are you doing? Are you doing any fitness? I guess, sure. You can go ahead and stretch and do some sit-ups real quick. Because while you're doing that, while you sleep, yes, while you sleep, let's go over what we uncovered and what we received from gnomes, mostly from gnomes. We got a lot of gnomes. So, we found some kitchen upgrade and some upgrade parts. We found 3 ancient bone dust, not a lot, but, 3 of them. We got an unauthenticated skull, no, that's the mask. We got knife. We got 3 of these happy gnome garden pals. We got an unauthenticated statue, 2 death relic bases, and one of these Totakalam relics, and I'm gonna put these 2 together, and we'll see. If she dies, she dies. It's fine. We got a vase. We have a skull, and another clump, and another knife. And we are level 10 archaeology. We're done. We're done with the archaeology skill in that fashion. We've done nothing to this. Nothing. We've done nothing for it. So, let's go ahead, shall we? And let's go ahead and chunk this one on. We'll fuse this one with the death relic base. Yep, it's gonna be exciting. You excited for this, Babs? Yep, put them together. That's right, girly girl. Oh, what's happening? Okay, great, wonderful. Now we've got our llama-headed totem relic. I wonder, we can't sell it for anything. Okay. Insert crystal. We don't have a refined crystal. I forgot about that. So what? Now we can't even sell it. That's what happens. That's your answer, everyone. Oh, fantastic. Another gnome. Okay, let's sell them. Let's do it. Let's do it! Okay, we've got so many gnomes, so many things. Oh, we can sell that. We just have to go into multi-select for it. So it's almost 200 there for that. I think we would have actually gotten a little more if we'd sold them separately, but that's fine. We know for the future we are at 2,102 simoleons. Honey, you might be having the worst of everything right now. Somehow you're still balanced. Your luck is back up, but you look horrible, but we're doing so well. Okay, I think we need a couple more dig sites. We are also going to get the archaeology table really quickly. Oh goodness, is it archaeology? It's not archaeology. Is it? It's artifact. This is probably much harder for me because I've done the thing that you shouldn't do, which is go into debug mode and show hidden objects, because you're gonna certainly find a lot of hidden objects. Alright, the archaeology table should be here. There it is, pop-up archaeology workbench. Alright, now we've got it, girly. You can start authenticating. Wait a second, you need some things to authenticate. Alright, dig. Can you dig it? Yes, I can. Alright, we've got 1. We've got 2. Can we get 3? Can we get 3? Yep, okay, we'll do that. They're not perfect, but, you know, it's okay. We've got our 3 dig sites out there. We're up to 3 now. This is going very well. Very pleased with that. We're gonna do these. I'm gonna excavate all 3 of them, and then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna sell everything, including whatever gnomes we get, because those pesky little things are not gonna go away as I have the ailment. But then, I'm going to show you what all we got. We're not going to sell them right away because I'm going to go ahead and authenticate some of them. And then after that, I will come back, show you all the authentication, and we'll sell it. We'll sell it, and then I think we'll be able to upgrade quite a bit. And I think we're going to have this challenge, like, literally in the bag with that. Like, I don't think it's going to take us that long after this. Archaeology, like I told you, is a crackpot skill. Like, think about it. Why does archaeology stuff have to be just in you know, jungle Jungle Adventures or Jungle... that one. Why? It doesn't have to be. We do archaeology in our own backyard, you know? So, use your dig sites. Archaeological. So, okay, you're digging that one. Now you're gonna go ahead and do all those. I'll check back in with you guys in just a second. Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen. So, we have now acquired a nice full inventory full of stuff. Full of stuff that we can now do the excavating of, or uncovering of, and authenticating of, you know, right here. And we're gonna sell them for a lot more freaking money than they were. And I'm already level 10 archaeology. This is going swimmingly, I would say. So I'm going to uncover some artifacts. I'm going to go ahead and authenticate all of these, break them all down, show y'all what we've got, and I'll be right back. So, I bet you we're going to be rich. We're going to be able to build our house. It's going to be so I thought I'd take just a quick second to just show you. This is our very first artifact that we've authenticated. $640. Dollary do simoleons, okay? We're gonna be so rich, you ain't gonna be able to believe it. We're gonna be able to wallpaper the house. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We're gonna be able to do a lot of stuff. It's not gonna be, but I don't think the house is gonna be totally done with what we have here, but we're gonna be able to do some stuff. We're gonna be able to do some stuff. We can even practice archaeological analysis on these, by the way. If you guys didn't know, you can do that. However, it can lead to them breaking, and it gives you archaeological skills. So, and we're already maxed out, so we don't need to do that. So, we'll stick that there, and we're gonna go ahead and, like I said, we'll get back with you as soon as we know what we're doing over here. I will say, though, the one thing is the trade-off, like, it takes forever. What? Focus on mental skill is coalescing into a mastery perk pigeonholed. If Babs continues, she will build mental skills much faster, but will have a hard time with other skills. Should Babs unlock the pigeonholed perk? Yes. Yes. Yes, do that. What I was going to say is archaeology does take longer than a lot of other skills, but then again, it's kind of on par with painting in the early stages, but the payoff is really good. So, you know, you pick your battles. Not as fast as taking 5 pictures, but a lot faster money-wise when you think of time being effort. So let's see what this one is. See, look, this one's 424. It's not as good as the other one, but it's 424. That's $1,000 off of just 2 pieces. So, alright, I'll be back, I promise. I'll be back. This is it for real this time. Oh, it's lottery day. We're gonna do the lottery. If we won the lottery, I mean, just, it'd be so good. Like, no, Babs, you deserve it. You deserve it, honestly, girly, after all this. We don't really have anywhere else to throw that away, do we? Alright. Yet another one, 424. Excellent. Okay, I'll be back. Again. I mean, it's a free money. So, I'm just gonna take the free money. The free 2,500 simoleons. Because I think we're about to make way more than that anyway, and this is like gonna be drop in the bucket comparative. Unknown caller. You don't know me, but I saw you from afar. Oh, mystery. You know what? You're creepy. Please, how could you have seen me from afar? I literally have privacy fences. And a privacy bush. What are you doing? It's just rude. Alright. Oh, I have a dust bunny. I thought I turned this pack off. Oh, no. Well, maybe I feed it some dust. And then I ask it to search for some valuables. Didn't I say earlier this was so good? Such a good idea. I did not turn this pack on, I swear. In fact, I don't know why it's on. This is very genuinely confusing for me. However, maybe I won't complain. Maybe I just won't complain. Alright. I'll do this a few times, be nice to it, and do more authentication, and be back. Okay, one thing, I can't handle it anymore, she can't handle it anymore. While she's making herself something to eat, I've got to put an outdoor trash can outside, because at this point, she's going bonkers, cuckoo, crazy for Cocoa Puffs over here, dealing with this. Now, the problem is, how does she... She just chucks the bag over the side. It's fine. It's fine. This one, for some reason, you can't, like, rummage through it, even once things have been thrown in here. So we're gonna do that, just so I don't, so I'm not tempted to, rummage in the trash, because I don't want to be rummaging in the trash this playthrough. I rummage in the trash, on all of my other types of kind of playthroughs, so I want to do something a little different. We'll keep up with that. So now she's got a trash can, she's going to clean this out, and things will look a lot better in here, and she's going to be happier because it's not filthy, and she's a neat freak. So, be back soon. Things are going well with the Dust Bunny as well. The lottery was successful, we did not win, so it kind of wasn't successful, but we bought a ticket, so... Okay, hi guys, we are back. So, I have finished, we have finished, Babs has finished, finally authenticating all of these pieces. We're not going to be sticking that back together with the base again, but I want to show you just a couple. So we have some of these beautiful, or this one beautiful vase. It is worth 674 simoleons. We have this gorgeous smoky quartz skull. We have, terracotta mask. I mean, we've got a whole bunch of cool stuff. This very, 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 very beautiful turquoise mask. It's 651. So we made some money. We made some money from this. And honestly, quite successfully, I might add. So let's go ahead and we will select all that. The money has been changing slightly because our Dust Bunny friend has been finding some loose simoleons, and Babs has been cooking with real food. Why, Babs? We ain't got that money. I'd like you to stop. Anyway, 5,868. That is definitely enough for us to get a nice little upgrade to some stuff. So, how about I do that? How about we do that? How about I go, I build, I come back, I show. Yes, we do that. That sounds good. Maybe, I think, I hope. Okay, I will be right back, everyone. I shall... make us a cute little home. I think it'll be good. Alright, see you in a sec. Hello, and welcome back, everyone. Okay, so, first of all, sorry about the lighting change. It got really dark outside, seeing as it's now nighttime. But, we have our little build done. At least, I kind of like it. I've got a little bit of root clipping, but you can't see it too much. But, you can see we have a little bit of a sneak peek down there. But here's what it looks like. I couldn't afford flooring, but it's fine. Wallpaper was, I guess, expensive. Certainly couldn't be the glass greenhouse doors that I used. Certainly not. No. But we have a small little bedroom area. We have our little kitchen area. I will pull down the walls to this. We have our kitchen area. We still have our little archaeological table over here. We have our bathroom. It's very chic, very chic, very chic. It's so nice. And then we've got room for plenty of activities. So I think that we've proven that archaeology can definitely work. It definitely seems to be going quite well. In my opinion. So we did get this little moonstone, which I think we could use to expand into the Crystal Creations pack if we wanted to. You know, we could buy the gemology table after some more archaeology. We could then craft a crystal seed, grow that in our little courtyard in the center. So I did the little drop-down tool for this, for the platform, and then I pulled the platform down, so that way it looks more like a build. It looks more like a dig site, you know, you're having to go down into the dig site. But yeah, so there it is. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do next. If we're gonna go for the continued with archaeology. I think we'll continue with archaeology, continue with the dust bunnies, and then try and grab the Crystal Creations pack and do that, and then we'll finish out the house, and but I'll come back, I'll show you archaeology, some of the Dust Bunny valuables, we'll sell a bunch, and then I'll redecorate, and then we'll finish it up. And I think that will be our challenge, because we're not really doing all that much anymore, you know, we just We have to excavate. Now we can actually take a full shower, though, which is huge. We haven't been able to do that yet at all. We could even take a bath if we wanted to. We can talk to ourselves now, practice our speech. We can, you know, we're in a much better place than we were. We've got a little kitchen. We've got our little bed. I gave her a little upgraded bed. I thought it'd be nice for her to have, like, just, you know, it's even more cozy and more tucked away. But I do still want to upgrade this. I forgot to, but it's okay. It's fine. We'll have plenty of money in just a few moments from archaeology. But all right, let me go ahead and I'll get a few more things together, show you a couple more clips, maybe with the dust bunny and whatnot, and then we'll go from there. So be right back. So I did just realize something. We can totally refine this crystal here at the archaeology table, and we can put that in the base if we want to try and rebuild it. And I'm kind of tempted. We have a few different we have a couple of different relic bases now, so we might try that. We might see what happens when we do the moonstone. However, I was really thinking about doing the crystal seed, but we have to have gardening skill, so you can't do the gardening skill anyway. So we'll refine the crystal, refine us some moonstone. That's not a lump, it's a moonstone. Oh wait, I was uncovering an artifact first. That's right. Okay, so we'll uncover the artifact and see. Oh, pass out on the floor. You have a bed. I should have let you go to bed, shouldn't I have? Yeah, I guess I should have. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Babs. Yeah, you go to bed now. You have a nice rest. Well, you didn't even sleep that long. Oh, because now you have to pee. Well, she doesn't have her ailment anymore, which is kind of nice. But, I guess she forgot to flush the last time. You're the only one living here. Girly, that just because you can't have visitors doesn't mean you shouldn't act like you might have visitors, seeing as you are the neat freak, aren't you? Well, alright. Went for a little bit of a green theme in here. This honeycomb wallpaper was heckin' expensive. Oh boy, let me tell you what. It finally happened. The Archaeological Association is sending over some artifacts and is requesting that Babs help with identifying their origins. They're promising a huge financial incentive in return for Babs's help. Honestly, that's not a lie. They pay so much money, but we cannot retrieve them. So, that is how we say too stinkin' bad. Oh well. Well, hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. We don't have any entertainment here except for what has happened. We've won the challenge. Simple as that. We've beat it. We can now finish out all of the interior that we're trying to do, and we can make this home fully completed for Babs here, all off of dust bunnies and the archaeological skill. So let me show you. So we've got 2 of these Totakalama things, Amiskin vase. We got a bunch of we got a bunch of fruits and veg, so I made some canning, a couple of canning. We got upgrade parts, a watcher relic base, ancient bone dust, smoky quartz, 662. You know what? Honestly, all of these are completely irrelevant, even this moody shrub seed, because we got not 1, but 2. Count 'em, 2. Of the golden jeweled frogs. So let's sell it all. See where we're at, shall we? We should be, probably over, I don't know, 20k, maybe 30k. Close to, we'll see. Close to 30k, it looks like it's, so 25. 24,361. Well, Babs, I think that you have proven that even with adversity and being completely alone and only starting with 1 tile and not doing the traditional painting and some other things, which are all fine, by the way, nothing against that. I wanted to do a little something different with her. We can start from basically scratch. We can start from scratch. Now, I'm gonna decorate this, finish it out, and I'll see you guys in a second, because we're almost done. So, back for the final time. Okay, our build is as done as I'm gonna make it. It's pretty good. We know that this is a plan, that it's successful, and here it is. Here's the build. This wall, ignore that. But we've upgraded our kitchen area. We've given ourselves a little bit more space, somewhere to sit and eat. This is the TV that came from... Oh, you know what? Let me just go ahead and... gonna do that. I'll put her in live mode. Let her walk around while we talk about it here. That TV is actually from the winter... one of the winter events, I believe. And then our little bathroom, we gave it some linoleum on the floor. I wanted this to feel more serious and all that, but I wanted splashes for it to be cohesive and work together. And then this is the one wall that I really did change up. I tried to give us a vanity over here. I should have put in a couple more lights, actually, but vanity, our bed is here now. We have this super cool rug, and I wanted it to just kind of, you follow the flow. You follow the flow of the house, and I think she enjoys it. I think she likes it here. She seems pretty happy, so I guess we'll just keep her in her cage, and I might check on her and see if she's dead in a couple weeks. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys liked this challenge and would like to see more, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. I am going to be releasing info about my challenge here very soon, a whole lot more, but here's a quick sneak peek. Right now. Okay, are we back? Cool. So that is Love to Survive, and I'll tell you guys more about it with rules and all of that. I've been testing it and playing gameplay and making sure that everything is working. And I'll tell you what, imagination is key in this one, and you can make a whole lot more money than you could ever dream. Of course, pack dependent, but we'll go into all of that more when I release the video about my challenge, and hopefully that'll be soon. You guys have a great rest of your day. AJ out. Be safe. Stay smart. I don't know. Stay warm. That's for sure. It's going to be really cold tomorrow. But you guys have a great rest of your day. And enjoy, well, you know, you doing your own one tile challenge. I actually will upload this to the gallery. I'll go ahead and I guess do that. And let's see, save it to the library, save the lot, and we'll call it the compound green. Yep, that works. So it's under the compound green with hashtag one tile challenge. So there it is, you guys. I hope you all enjoy it. See you later.